Welcome back to another exciting episode of Ace Attorney Investigations, Miles Edgeworth, Prosecutor's Path, Beta, episodes 1 through 5. This time, or rather, last time, Kay took a photo that captured the exact moment of the crime. This time, we're going to find out what that means. Here we go. I see. Could you show it to us at once? The same as usual, I see. Can't you act even a little surprised? Yeah, that prosecutor's always in a sour mood. He even got annoyed when I called him my second mentor. Oh, by the way, I'm Nicole Swift, up-and-coming investigative reporter. Nice to meet you, Nicole. Yeah, Mr. Edgeworth, really... Enough idle chatter. Can you please just show us the photo? Fine, here. He looks so surprised. Oh, I don't know. That doesn't seem like the appropriate reaction. Also, dang, what's going on with those guys' costumes? This is a photo I took right at the moment of the gunshot. It was awful. Everyone in the audience was running in panic. This photo depicts the president and his two bodyguards. I get it. Rook and Knightley are like, oh, the guy on the left is like a rook, and the guy on the right's like a knight in chess. Knightley, that's what it was. Judging from the names written on the security plan, these two must be Rook and Knightley. What is this? Thank you, Kay. This will be a very important clue. Oh, you got that sharp look in your eyes. Did you find something, Mr. Prosecutor? In this photo, there is a contradiction. This photo? I don't see nothing. If you don't understand, then I'll show you. The scene captured in the photo and the evidence I have on hand. By comparing the two, I'll find the contradiction. It's time for my deductive skills to come into play. First, I have to find the spot that holds the contradiction. Okay, so... I think that what the contradiction is... Well, okay, fine. I didn't push anything. It's just like, yep. Then, I present the evidence that contradicts the spot. Okay. I think it's gotta be Bullet's trajectory. This spot clearly contradicts the evidence. I don't really see the connection, but okay, I guess not. You still don't see? There's definitely a contradiction. Mr. Edgeworth, when you're wrong, you should just admit it. I couldn't have been wrong. Just wait, I'll show you proof. First, I have to find the spot that holds the contradiction. Then I present the... Okay, right, okay. Oh. Well, that doesn't seem to... Leader Rook, Lieutenant Knightley. That doesn't seem offhand to contradict anything. I don't know why it would be the revolver. Maybe like the tape recorder? Okay, so it's not that. Well... I think it's... Well, wait a minute. Okay, it might be that if this game is dumb. Let's try the security plans, even though I don't know what the contradiction would be. This spot... Okay. Oh, we know you're gonna find... Okay, It's a good thing I could basically just press everything I want. Well, this says we're supposed to be adorning the right side of the stage, but I don't see it there. Maybe that's it. Nope, okay. Didn't think so. I'm sure this is like super obvious. Well then, what is it? Oh man, this is... Okay, alright, okay. So I presented this, and this. I just haven't presented the tape and the newspaper articles. The newspaper article? Christ. Miss Swift, this newspaper contains a photo of the president. I'd like you to compare it with the photo Kay took at the scene. What do you mean? Oh, that's right. There's something on the president's forehead that... You've got to be shitting me. It's the sight from the gun. Is that a mole? It certainly looks like a red mole. Oh my god, guys. Oh, man. I call that getting Phoenix righted. Like, when you present, like, I should have been able to present the revolver there. Whatever. That's foolish. It's hard to believe that a mole would pop out of thin air like that. Maybe a bug bit him, sir. That all? I thought you were onto something. Turns out it's just nitty-bitty bug bite. You were talking with such a serious look on your face, I was getting all excited. The way to the truth always begins with small contradictions. Ooh, that's a great way of putting it. I'll be using that for my article. Kay's camera data. Alright, Kay's camera data jotted down in my organizer. Alright. Oh, that's so pedantic. Alright. God, kill me. Okay. I've solved the mystery. It was not a mystery. If you've ever seen, like, a thriller that had a gun in it. I've solved the mystery of the red mole. You mean it's not a bug bite, sir? It's nothing like a bug bite, or an itchy rash. This is the light from a laser pointer. You mean a gun was aimed at the president's forehead? What do you think they were trying to do, Gumshoe? And right after that, the second gunshot was heard. That's certainly more than just an itch, sir. Indeed. I'm concerned for the president's well-being. It's become more and more likely that this gun was the weapon used in the attack. Assassin's revolver data updated in my organizer. Why did the criminal use a laser pointer, sir? That's right. They would have had a beam of light shining from their hands. Pew, 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 pew! Way too conspicuous. And if you follow the path of the laser, you will find out who fired the shot. That's not good at all. Oh yeah! I also took some other photos. Maybe the light from the laser pointer... Let's try that again. Maybe the light from the laser pointer was captured on those. It's a long shot, but there may be a chance. Okay, could you show us those photos? Coming right up. Firstly, the photo from before the incident. Oh my god. I want to make that my desktop background. Your face is taking up most of the frame. I wanted to get a two-shot of me and the president. This was taken a little before the gunshots. And here's the one I showed you before. This was right after the first gunshot. And immediately after that, a second gunshot rang out. And then... What is this? Can't really see much in this photo. After that last photo, one of the running guests knocked me down. It looks like the shutter clicked just then. This doesn't look too helpful, pal. Well, those were all the photos I took. Kay's camera data updated in my organizer. I'd like to examine these in a bit more detail. Investigate? Oh, investigate which photo? Doesn't really sound like something he'd say, but whatever. I feel like because they were like, this doesn't seem too helpful, this is going to be the photo we need to look at. So let's see. Where can the light from the laser pointer be seen? Oh. Maybe not. Okay. I thought I was actually going to be able to, like, look without having to potentially sacrifice health. Oh! Wait a minute. Is that actually the light from the laser pointer, or am I just... No, I think that's, like, the slope of the thing. Oh! Hey! Look at that!
Take that!
I found it! What? Look just in front of this person in the red hood. Ah, there! Yes, that's probably the light from the laser pointer. Then, that red-hooded person would be the assassin. We did it! It's all thanks to me, right? Right. As expected, the great thief has stolen the truth. Perhaps the criminal can also be seen in the other photos. Oh, I see. Let me examine these photos one more time. Investigate which further. So it wouldn't be that, because I think, well, I don't think it would be. Let me see. Okay, no. I was wondering if there might be, like, some people kind of down here, but I guess not. Okay, after the incident. Okay. Oh, I'm a little colorblind, so it's either this guy or this guy. I think it's this guy, because that looks a little darker to me. I hope so.
Take that!
Ah, there! Okay, good, I got it right. The red-hooded assassin. It looks like they're escaping in the panic, sir. We can see the direction they ran in. Ah, the samurai dog banner. Right. The assassin escaped towards the right side of the audience area. Oh no, it's Nicole! Because her thing is reversible. Oh man, her hood's gonna be red. Well, that's my prediction. Detective Gumshoe. Got it, sir. We'll investigate the right side of the audience area. I'm counting on you. Oh man, come on, Nicole. Don't shoot presidents. The red-hooded assassin. Since the park was sealed off, there's nowhere they could have run to. If we follow their trail, we'll definitely catch them. Now then, let's continue with the investigation. We'll definitely find some traces of the assassin. Let me just see. Does she have a hoodie on? Sort of. Okay, maybe it's not her. Well, I guess we'll find out. What's up? What do you think? Just like a real hero, right? Yes. A new truth has come to light thanks to you. I'm trying to live up to the reputation as the second-generation Yadagaras. Still, I hope to show you more of what I learned from my training. In regards to your training, please tell me you didn't... Don't worry, I didn't steal anything. That's good. I'm still taking a break from being a great thief. That's nice to hear. I want to hurry up and fight for the truth, just like my father. But I'm still in training, and I haven't found any members to join me yet. The Yatagaras, huh? She said she wanted to recruit some girls to join her. There just aren't that many girls out there who want to become a great thief. Well, I would hope not. If Nicole isn't the murderer, I wonder if she's gonna join Kay. Become part of the Yadagaras, that'd be kind of cool. This photo of the president, and the president from the newspaper, it's kind of hard to read as it was going. No matter how you look at it, the red mole is a contradiction. It's hard to believe that the red mole just appeared out of thin air. I got it! Let me steal a line that you said earlier. The way to the truth always begins with small thefts. That's not what I said at all. Stealing is an art. I rearranged it to fit my style. Your version seems to have lost the true essence of my words. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. A little notification popped up. So, umbrella? No. You got a hat? That's okay. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. What up? It is a cheap-looking food stall made out of plywood. They're selling samurai dogs. Mr. Edgeworth, I got $2, sir! Am I imagining things, or are you suggesting we take a snack break during our investigation? Of course not, sir. I just thought, it could, help us with our investigation. I'll buy you a box when we're finished with the investigation. I'm sorry, sir. What? What's with that look on your face? Is there a problem? Wait a minute. Oh, I was reading the... that was supposed to be, what's with that look on your face? Was there a problem? No, that was just unexpected, sir. Okay, well, whatever. Blind playthrough, woo! Okay, is this just the hot dog stand again? No. They're selling cherry samurai dogs. I don't believe I've ever had a cherry dog. I've always wondered, what do cherry dogs taste like, sir? They use cherries instead of a hot dog. That sounds terrible. They use cherries instead of a hot dog, so it probably tastes like cherries. Why do they call it a cherry dog if there's no hot dog in it, sir? You have a point. The truth about cherry dogs, it remains a mystery, sir. I can see the sky reflected in the puddle after the rain stopped. Was that a haiku, sir? Who is saying these lines? I gotta pay more attention to who's actually speaking. Pretend I read that as Edgeworth. Was that a haiku, sir? You're quite a poet, Mr. Edgeworth. That was not my intention. Well then, how would you describe it? How's this, sir? The rain leaves behind the puddle. Just like Mr. Edgeworth's logic leaves me in a muddle. Not bad for a poet, not good for a detective. Ooh, is that a little cherry from a cherry dog? It's a red button, sir. Could this be? Oh, okay. Red button found near the stand. Appears to have been ripped off from something. This could be related to the person in the red hood. Oh, hey. There's something red down there. Detective Gumshoe, please check underneath the food stall. Something's stuck down here. Let's see. Hey, yay, Swift's off the hook. Is it a red raincoat? Could this be the assassins? It appears that he got rid of his raincoat before he ran away. Red raincoat data jotted down in my organizer. Sorry, it's kind of boring to read that over and over again, so I decided to do whatever I wanted. This sleeve, it's inside out. It's also missing a button. The left sleeve. There doesn't appear to be anything out of place. It's not turned inside out, and the button is still tightly in place. Even though it was thrown away, it looks a bit too clean. Alright, let's, oh, well, I didn't need to leave that screen, but let's do some logic. Clearly, I needed to be a master of logical deduction to figure that one out. Alright. It looks like the fallen button came from the Thank you, Edgeworth. Came from the raincoat. It probably fell off when the assassin took off the raincoat. He looks so smug. Look at how smug he looks for figuring out that a red button came off of a red raincoat. Alright.
If you look closely, you can see that the right sleeve is inside out, sir.
It appears they took off in a hurry. The button was probably torn off. After shooting the president, the assassin disposed of the gun and the bag in the garbage bin. Then, during the panic, they moved from the left to the right side of the audience area. The bullet's trajectory led us to suspect someone who was on the left side of the audience area. The assassin then took off the raincoat and hid it under the stand. The assassin was in a hurry to remove the raincoat. That's why there are signs that the right sleeve was hastily removed.
It also explains why the button was torn off.
If that's the case, why is the left sleeve not in the same state?
That sleeve isn't inside out.
On the contrary, the button is still tightly fixed.
What do you mean, sir?
To find the answer, we must examine this raincoat in detail. Okay. Oh, there's some blood. Oh no, it's actually just how the sleeve looks. The right sleeve is turned inside out, and you can see where the button's been torn off. Indeed, this raincoat must have been removed in a hurry. I'd like to investigate the inside of this raincoat. Detective Gumshoe.
Got it.
Huh. Hey, there is blood. This is a blood stain. Judging by the location, this is most likely the assassin's own blood.
So we're looking for someone who's injured, sir.
Not just any injury, Detective. An injury on their left arm.
What do you mean, sir?
The criminal was in a hurry to take off their coat. That's why the right sleeve is inside out. On the other hand, the left sleeve remained unchanged. How did this difference arise? Quite simply, the assassin couldn't get his arm through the left sleeve. If you think of it like that, it all starts to add up. Furthermore, a blood stain was found on the left side of the raincoat.
I see. He couldn't get his injured arm to fit through the sleeve.
Yes, indeed. I'd say the possibility is quite high. Red raincoat data updated in my organizer. It's all coming together. Investigation complete. Hey, that's much better, thank you. Detective Gumshoe, I want you to pull our assassin out of the crowd.
Roger that, sir. Someone with an injured left arm, right?
You must have a good head on your shoulders if you did see through... What? You must have a good head on your shoulders if you did see through me, Mr. Prosecutor. I don't make no sense. I should have learned my grammar before... Okay. Finding the assassin with only that much evidence shouldn't be a problem at all. That's our Edgeworth. With everyone in the park sealed in, the assassin should still be within the crowd. I'm counting on you, Detective Gumshoe. Spooky.
Mr. Edgeworth, we found a suspicious person in that condition, sir.
That's gotta be the assassin. Okay, we haven't proven that this person is the assassin yet. For now, this is just a person of interest. Don't jump to conclusions. Got it. I'll control myself. There's no doubt that this is the guy... Oh, whoops.
There's no doubt that this is the guy who targeted the president, sir.
It takes a daring person to target someone's life in front of an audience. Detective, bring him here. Courteously.
Yes, sir. Hey, you guys, bring him here.
Oh, it's a clown. Okay, it's not really... Oh my god! Holy shit! It's Shelly the Killer! Whoa! Oh man, this is a throwback to one of my favorite cases in the history of Phoenix Wright. And he has a great little ice cream there. He's not carrying an umbrella, and his left arm is bandaged.
You there, state your name. My name is John Doe.
John Doe? That's an unusual name.
That is correct.
This man, have I seen him somewhere before?
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
You know my name?
Yes, I have been observing your investigation. May I ask why you've called me here?
We are searching for the assassin who attempted to murder the president. Do you recognize this red raincoat?
I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid I do not.
I believe that this raincoat belongs to the assassin.
Oh my, that is terrible indeed.
This person should also have a severe injury on the left side of their body. Precisely like yours.
I have no relation to this.
A stare down. Mano a mano. It's like they're firing laser beams out of their eyes. So, what happens next?
Obviously a confrontation, pal. A battle of wits between two gentlemen.
Should I hear his explanation? Yeah. Poke some holes in the contradict, you know what I mean.
A witness might lie or misunderstand. If you find a contradiction in their statement, you present evidence, pal.
Press the R button to look at the organizer, and the X button to present. And if you don't find a contradiction, what do you do then?
At those times, you press the witness for more details.
To press the L button.
All right, sir. Could you give us a demonstration, please?
Go, Mr. Prosecutor. You are America's best. She just won't quit. Mr. Doe's testimony.
I understand that the person in the raincoat is suspicious. However, that doesn't mean that he was injured. I don't suppose you have proof. Clearly, my left arm is injured, but I can still use my right arm. When it was raining, I used an umbrella. I have no need for a raincoat.
You didn't wear a raincoat? That's your claim?
Yes, not everyone uses a raincoat for protection. Let's try that one more time. Yes, not everyone uses a raincoat for protection against the rain. I am an umbrella person, after all.
I'm definitely a raincoat person. Umbrellas will hinder your movement. Well, I don't use raincoats or umbrellas. Come rain or snow, all I need is my trusty parka. This wasn't what I wanted to talk about.
I hope you understand. I'm not the assassin.
Unfortunately, leaving a testimony unexamined goes against my principles.
How troublesome. I am but a simple ice cream salesman. Oops. Please excuse me. In the panic earlier, my wound seems to have reopened.
There's no mistaking that the owner of this raincoat is the assassin. Furthermore, the owner has an injured left arm. Mr. Doe, I shall reveal your true colors for all to see. Ching. And with that, we're going to go ahead and stop. Thank you so much for tuning in once again. I'll see you next time on Ace Attorney Investigations Miles Edgeworth Prosecutor.